This is a DJBooth.net exclusive interview. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Z, doing it real big, and joining me inside the DJ booth is one of my favorite artists, a man whose stage name is second to none when it comes to coolness. His brand new album, Evolver, is out in stores right now. Please welcome Mr. John Legend.
What up, man? How you doing?
I am doing wonderful. You're on the phone with me, away from vocal rest, and about to embark on a tour in support of the new album. You got to be feeling great.
I feel great, man. I'm in LA right now, getting ready to be on a TV performance for Dancing with the Stars, which should be cool.
Sounds great.
Doing a rendition of Green Light, and I'm feeling good.
John, based on the title of the new album, how hard would you say it is for an artist to continually evolve?
Well, you know, it's fun to be an artist, to be creative, to experiment, to just go into each album with a sense of freshness and then see what you come up with. And I think we were able to do that this time.
Was there any material that you recorded for the project which most of your followers might deem as evolutionary, but because it didn't maybe fit your sound or persona, you eventually just decided to scrap it?
Nah, anytime I didn't put a song on the album, it was really due to the quality of the record, and I wanted to make the best album with the best songs on it, and so I tried my best to do that. Everybody's got different opinions about that, but I felt like I did what was best for the album in every case. I think songs like Green Light and a few others on the album definitely sound different than what we've done before, but then there's other things that are more familiar. When you talk about evolution, it's not completely changing, but it's, you know, making progress and making growth.
Absolutely.
And that's what this album does, I think.
2 weeks ago, our very own resident album reviewer extraordinaire Nathan S. took a listen to Evolver, and he penned some thoughts on the site. I'm going to read you an excerpt from the review.
I hope it was good.
I promise. And when I'm done, you go ahead and elaborate if you wouldn't mind. He wrote, "What is it about Legend that lifts him above the huddled masses of ordinary singers? Simply put, he makes you feel good. I don't mean that in a cliche romantic way. No, I'm talking about sleeping late on Sunday morning feeling good. That girl you've been asking out for months finally saying yes feeling good. It's a more ordinary and more profound feeling, which is fitting because Legend makes extraordinary music for ordinary people."
Cool, I'll take it. You know, you can't live or die by the reviews because some are always going to be good, some are going to be bad, but it's nice when you get the good ones.
The last line, Legend makes extraordinary music for ordinary people. Do you feel like you consciously do that, or is that just the end result?
Well, yeah, one of the things I always think about when I'm writing a song is if people can relate to the story, if people get it, if people believe it, people recognize the experience themselves. And so that's definitely what I try to do in songs like Everybody Knows and This Time. It's over. All these songs, I feel like they connect to how people really live, you know?
Definitely. Well, I am an ordinary person, and I connected to your first single, Green Light. In it, you sing, "Do I have a girlfriend?" Technically, no. So technically, no. John, you need to elaborate here. What does this mean? Did you not sign the relationship contract?
That's just somebody running game. As you might expect, you know, we do that sometimes. And that line is definitely all about running game.
Absolutely. Now, I currently don't have a significant other, but when I do pick my next one up, could I pay you an amount we could discuss at a later time to come over to my place and wake her up daily to a live rendition of Good Morning?
That'd be very expensive. I don't know if you can afford that.
Okay, I mean, I have a couple commas in the bank account.
Okay, all right. Well, let's go then.
Okay. When you wrote Good Morning, was there a particular sweetheart in mind?
Well, I have a girlfriend, so, you know, we know what the Good Morning is all about.
You mentioned in Good Morning how the perfect day would begin, but you leave listeners hanging on what would occur during and at the conclusion of this day. So take it from the end of the song. Where does the rest of this perfect day go for you and your significant other?
Well, she's probably going to work, you know, and maybe I'll have to go to work too, do some interviews, go to the studio. Maybe if I get done early, we'll go out to dinner later. And, you know, you never know what'll happen.
Okay, what if it's a weekend?
If it's the weekend, I like to have lazy days in New York where we, you know, just walk around, go to the park, go shopping, do whatever, just hang out for the day.
Well, that sounds like my perfect Saturday also.
To hear the rest of this exclusive interview, log on now to DJBooth.net.